Welcome back to Mountain Climber. No, it's Jurassic Park Trespasser. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know. You thought you just stumbled onto the wrong LP. Like, what? I thought I clicked on the newest Trespasser episode. What is this Mountain Climber game you speak of? Well, the Mountain Climber game is more of a Mountain Climber phase within Trespasser, of which we have to watch out for rain and raptors and this thing. Yep, it is a seesaw, if you couldn't tell. And it's actually unnecessarily placed there. I don't know if the developers intended for that or if they wanted you to use the boxes to even it out. But if you just run across it and you don't attract the raptors, like I did at the end of the last episode there, complaining how there was not enough dinosaurs, maybe there is, you know, you'll have a lot easier time. Just going straight across, do not waste time. Do not waste time in moving boxes and doing more erroneous physics puzzles that are just, you know, a waste of time. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not needed to get to this side of the gorge. The biggest thing you have to look out for is the raptors that fall from above. As you saw at the end of last episode, or maybe you didn't, and you should go rewatch the last episode of Jurassic Park Trespasser. That episode showed they will rain down on you. They will get the pounce. They're like cats hunting mice. We are the mice, they are the cats. And they're not nice. They're ready to rip our faces off, just as a cat would be ready to rip the throat out of a mouse. They come in on you from above and then they surround you. That's what's dangerous too. If one goes one direction, one goes the other way, you only have enough ammo to take out one. While you're trying to shoot at one and it's not dying, the other one comes up and destroys you. And you saw how crazy that section just was there. The method of getting up these cliffs, it really, yeah, we're getting higher up there, alright, but it really kind of sucks that the last part of the level is so glitchy in its ways of how you climb up this thing. Because there actually is a lot of mountain climbing you have to do, a lot of hup, 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 hup. We can almost touch the sky, though. Excuse me while I kiss the sky with my gun and the blood of the raptors. Do-now, like that, on fire. Yeah, this game should be lit on fire. Littening. Yeah, I'm making up words as we go along. But yeah, it should be lit on fire here. Jimmy's guitar was, and that was glorious. But this game should be just burned in infamy, really. And this right here is pretty useless to us. Besides it getting stuck, you know, it's not going to fall on any raptors down there because there was none, or, you know, the raptors that did fall on us from this height, they will not be affected by this because they're already past this level. So at least we can watch the truck tumble down and kill nothing. But those usually are great death traps if there's a raptor nearby. It keeps rolling. It's like a car Katamari that's not effective in picking up anything. Even though it's an amply good size to pick something up. Okay, for this segment, you want to be sure to save. That's what I just did there in a jump cut. But the reason being is this gorge you cannot get across with your weapon. I don't think. I've tried so many times to do this, to jump across with my weapons, and it just doesn't work. Throw your weapons to the other side, then hop up here. This seems like the more dangerous, stupid thing to do, but by the line of your cleavage, by the central point of your boobs, you can be guided across with no problem. Look at that, easy, like a balancing beam. But for some reason, to jumping uphill, Anne is just not doing. She's not doing it with the gun. She's not doing it without the gun. I don't even want to tell you how many cuts I made just to show you that. Just to figure that crap out. This is where, you know, it gets frustrating because the game, I don't know if it's supposed to be that difficult. And oh crap, my gun's rolling away. You cannot fall down that pit. Bad gun. Sit here. It's the one thing the bridge is good for. Unless it makes the gun continue to slide. Would you just stop moving?
10 shots.
I don't want you to fall. Yeah, everything's on a slope here. So let's... I want to carry these guns with me. Like, I have such a great collection of guns here, and I know there's raptors up ahead, and I want to blast their frickin' faces off. I want to paint the clouds red with the raptor blood that we spray from these freaking... Look at this. Ammo everywhere. Where were these guns before? Where were these guns in the freaking forest? You know, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is the fucking stuff. This right here, an overabundance of ammo. When, you know what? Alright, we got raptors coming. Yeah, that's a truth. Sure, there are raptors on the way. But not that many. There's not a horde of raptors we're going to have to fight at the end of this cliff. And actually, there is at the very end. But that requires you to load another level. And when you load another level, you can't take these weapons with you.
7 shots.
It's pointless.
10 shots.
It's like a complete refresh. It's like in the village, you could never bring those weapons all the way out here. Because the game would have already reloaded the worlds, and it would have made all those weapons obsolete. It would have made you choose new weapons in whatever part of the game you were in. So that's the kind of frustrating thing about Trespasser. It seems like an uneven distribution of weapons. I don't want ample ammo everywhere. You know, that's part of what makes Trespasser a nail-biting experience on its